Can you hear my heartbeat? I can feel your
I can
heartbeat.
feel your heartbeat.
I wonder if Shia LaBeouf taunting us right now.
Or Dr. Dre.
So if we don't have enough wood for a tree house, what do we have enough wood for?
Campfire.
Hooray!
That's enough. What?
We have a ladder and a campfire, guys.
You need larger pieces of wood to make a foundation. You can't just make it out of sticks.
How late in the day is it now?
I'd say you spent a few good hours on it. Probably around 3.
Okay, have you seen the
You have a
Hunger
large
Games?
collection of, like, firewood,
Can
basically.
we just kind of climb up the tree and then, like, find one of those big branches and, like, tie ourselves to it to sleep?
Good, you got enough rope now.
Do have plenty of rope.
Perfect, let's just do that. We'll all just sleep in trees like birds.
You can also summon another horse to work for you.
Is
Oh
that
my
first
god, can we
version
summon
so
like
effective?
15 horses? How many horses can we have?
2, but
None.
we only have one,
Damn
and
it.
One is
we
mine.
don't know if we can feed it.
Well, we can feed it good berry, right?
Or poop?
Ew.
That wouldn't be very nutritious.
Is there not grass on the ground?
A little bit.
Perfect, he can just eat that till he dies.
He can graze.
Mm-hmm.
The forest is freshly mown.
Flint, I completely agree.
Okay, so what does the party do for the next few hours of the day?
I'm learning how to play it on ukulele. I'll continue looking for more wood.
Wood?
We can always
I
It took you
think-
guys a
try
year to
to.
get through this forest.
We can just try to.
Well, we're not trying to get. The problem is you set it up to not get through the forest. We have to spend 30 days in it.
Well, you could, fast forward.
I think we should consider finding
Fast
a source.
forward,
Yeah,
fast
fast
forward,
forward.
fast
Fast
forward,
forward.
fast forward, fast forward.
You gotta tell me what you're doing for the day. You can't just say, oh, we're gonna sit here doing
Working
nothing.
on our
We're gonna
house.
24
acquire
hours.
Trying to
wood from living trees and
Work on a shelter.
build a tree house.
I am strongly
Okay.
recommending against trying to cut down any living trees in this forest. The
Because
creepy
they're pop-up
forest that
trees.
moves while you're not looking.
Considering she's quite knowledgeable about this sort of thing, I have to.
Then we're not going to build a tree house. It's either we cut down trees to get wood, or we don't do that at all. Because he already
Okay.
said we're not going to find enough wood on the ground to build a tree house. So it's either we
Not of the type you need.
exactly. So we either kill
Can we
a
build a
tree,
bird's nest?
or we don't do a tree house and we find a cave.
We could at least try and finish the spiky stick perimeter.
I was
We
fine
could
with
do the
staying in
spiky
the
stick
cave.
perimeter.
There's nothing else in the cave. Us.
We could probably not
And
find
a
the
blood
cave
temple.
again.
It was kind of open for that river. And the mud creatures kept throwing mud at us. Well, the one did.
They would have been right on top of us too. And they're probably
Okay, can
pretty
somebody
upset that
climb
we
a
killed
tree
one
and
of them.
look for another area with a tree?
We can try to just do hammocks.
I was just
We're
going
gonna
up the
get
ladder, but
fabric.
okay.
We weave
I
the
climbed
fabric
the
for our
tree.
own body hair.
Finish 1 year later.
A cape.
And
We
I
survived.
see nothing.
I want to try. Onward.
Yeah, what's the taller tree?
They're about the same.
Do I make it? perfect
Wow.
tree or no?
Yeah. Oh, you know.
Somebody else does.
Oh, wait,
though.
no, yeah, 13, yes. Balin, no.
Okay.
A tree
Hooray,
that's gonna see
perception.
anything.
Still tired.
Still dumb.
The surrounding area has not changed. It's
So
the
there's no
clearing to
mystical
the
caves.
right. There's the clearing to the right that you know about. The extremely large tree to the north.
We
The
could look at
clearing
that big
is
tree to
about
the
5
north.
minutes away.
I say we should see what the
The-
big tree is about.
Maybe
Tree
we should
looks to be
dig
a
a
few
hole
days away.
Minecraft style.
Technically, you
Dig a
could
hole.
since you have magical berries.
Wait, what can we do with magical berries?
Dig a hole and live like
You basically
that
just dig a hole and live in there since you have your magical good berry.
for 31 days.
Build a roof over it with the sticks we have.
Mm-hmm. Perfect, okay. Start digging.
Building a pit might work better in your favor under these circumstances.
We can
These
build
trying
a pit
circumstances.
under the trees.
Well, since you can't get wood, you'll have to use
And-
dirt.
Hmm.
And we might find some more living dead bodies with magic items.
Living
Dig,
bodies.
dig, 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 dig.
What are you digging with?
My hands. My hammer? I don't know. A stick?
Can I make?
Phelan to just punch the ground until the nothing comes up.
Punch,
Okay,
punch, punch.
if you sacrifice half of a rope, you can make enough shovels for everyone.
Half
Half
of
of
Are
the
we okay
rope,
with that?
so 24.5 feet of my rope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we can use the rope from the robe.
Okay.
So you don't have to sacrifice your own rope.
If it's already cut anyway, though.
Paraphernalia.
If it's already cut anyway, we might as well use it. And then she can have the other one.
Ropes. Yeah.
Yeah, my
exactly.
rope is currently all in one piece. It doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, but it was shortened because of the thing anyway.
But
Well,
one
by a
foot.
foot.
Still, you never know when that one foot might come in handy in the name of justice.
Well, right now it's holding my boot to my dagger to my leg under my boot.
The whole
I don't
49
think
feet
you
of
need
rope.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna
the
say.
foot. The foot.
Okay.
I have really big thighs, guys. I don't know. Fucking huge. I'm fat.
She could crush her man in those thighs.
Almost as fat as the
Undersized.
horse. So you're gonna lead us in a sing-along of Diggy Diggy Hole?
Diggy diggy hole.
That's actually a song I used for one of the past campaigns.
Was it the
Yup.
version I just linked? Because that one's
What about the-
badass.
What about the
No,
digging
that's the
song
second
from
version.
Snow White? Dig, 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 dig.
It was the revised version that is a lot better.
So are we getting anywhere with our digging?
After she gets the shovels, a lot more.
Hooray!
Although right now you're randomly digging into the ground. I don't think any of you are constructively digging for any purpose.
I thought
Guys,
that we'd
let's
try
dig
to,
a hole and we'll live in it.
Yeah, I thought.
we'd try to do the actual digging about here-ish.
Hmm.
I mean, I
I
suggest
was
that
thinking
as
more like
DM.
here-ish.
It's up to the players what they do.
Well, we had an idea of what we wanted to do, so I assumed we would all kind of focus on that.
Right, we're trying to dig out an underground space. And I guess
Big enough
reinforce
for
it with
6
some of the
people.
wood we found.
Minecraft, Minecraft.
Go ahead and draw like the perimeter of the hole you're digging.
Well, do we have to do a straight pit, or can we dig like a hole and then dig out from that hole without disturbing the top level?
Well, I would assume under the tree roots there's
Depends
going to
how
be
deep
some
you're going.
excess.
Right, and we could reinforce it with some of the wood.
I mean sticks.
Yes, some of the sticks.
What about my ladder? It's still here. I just erased it at the moment. We didn't
Yes, we shall
deconstruct it yet.
reinforce it with the ladder.
No,
Probably
we can
use
use
that
it
to
to
get
get in
into
and
it.
out.
Yeah.
Person who is knowledgeable about woodcutting would probably not recommend trying to support a few feet of earth with sticks.
The hell do I know about digging? That's dwarf territory.
Hello.
Well, you have a dwarf.
Yep.
Um,
Which is why Vanailla's leading us in our homeland's anthem, Diggy Diggy Hole.
I
So
actually
that's
don't know
fine.
that
Safe right
song,
now.
so somebody else is gonna have to sing it. Maybe the bard.
I just
found
liked it.
You just say, I'm a dwarf, I'm diggy diggy hole.
There we go.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Digging a hole.
This was the song I played for them when they freed the souls of like 100 dwarves.
Back when we were doing some awesome heroic shit and not digging a hole in the middle of a forest.
Yeah, that's when you found the Dungeon of Doors.
That's the version I linked to. Yes, exactly like that.
Perfect.
Okay, you guys dig into the hours of the night, and you now have a sizable hole.
Alright, we're gonna try to build the earth into walls around it if we're going for the pit approach.
Yeah, is it whole?
Like a hutch?
Here's the ground, and then we go down, and then here's the hole? Or is it just like hole?
Depends how you want to dig it.
Apparently we can't reinforce it with sticks, so... It looks like pit
Well, you
fort is what we're
can
going for.
if you just use a single stick.
One stick
gotta
per
describe-
wall.
Well, obviously we really like trying to bundle some of the sticks, I guess.
We'll just lean a stick against each wall. Hey guys, we're good. We're safe for the
That
night.
looks good to me.
The walls aren't the problem, it's the ceiling.
If literally
We need to put it
anyone goes on
over
top,
the
we're
ceiling.
gonna die. Are we all digging, or is it just the three of us that are currently in the hole?
Probably just them.
Well,
Also
what's everyone
digging.
else doing?
Digging.
What are the boys doing?
Fitz is over there talking to the horse saying nay.
He's befriending the horse.
And Lander's asleep underneath the ladder.
That's like 7 years bad luck.
Are you sure he'll survive?
Nope.
alright.
Okay, that's like 3 years bad luck.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is a wonderful song.
Everyone give me
Mhm.
a couple perception checks. 2 each.
Dun, 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 dun. So many perception checks. They're for the boys. Oh, there we
One
go.
really high, one really...
Fail. Oh, my first one was okay.
Okay, over the next few days that you guys are constructing this, Lander and Fitz are able to make out that there appears to be some creatures watching you guys in the night. They disappear in the morning. They do not seem to be coming into your camp, but they're watching.
Do we know
Okay.
where? Like,
They
is it
take
always
new,
the
they
same
take
spot?
new positions every night.
I tell that to everyone.
Hmm.
You're now on day 7.
Fitz will suggest that we... Is it always, like, the same distance from camp?
It alters. They don't get within your perimeter, though. And that's probably where we'll leave it until next week.